There is a kind of weight no one ever talks about. Not the kind you can put down, not the kind that shows on your face. It is the weight of being the one who holds everything together, the one who stays calm when others panic, the one who listens when everyone else needs to speak, the one who keeps moving, not because it is easy, but because stopping feels dangerous. And the strangest part is this: no one sees it. They see you functioning, they see you responding, they see you showing up, so they assume you are fine. But inside, something is tired, not broken, not weak, just tired from caring more than anyone realizes. If this feels familiar, stay here for a moment. This is for you. You did not choose this role on purpose. You became strong slowly, one responsibility at a time, one moment where someone needed you, one situation where you realized that if you didn't hold it together, everything might fall apart. So you adapted. You learned to be composed. You learned to swallow emotions at inconvenient times. You learned to keep going even when your body asked for rest and your mind asked for quiet. Over time, strength stopped being a choice. It became an expectation. People come to you because you are steady, because you don't overreact, because you don't collapse. But what they don't see is the cost. They don't see how much space you hold for others. They don't see how many thoughts you carry silently. They don't see how often you postpone your own needs because someone else's feel more urgent. And so the weight grows. Quietly, not dramatic enough to alarm anyone, not visible enough to be acknowledged, just heavy enough to change how you breathe. There is a belief in our world that strength means never needing rest, that being reliable means never being affected, that if you can carry something, you should. But this belief is subtle and it is dangerous because it teaches you to ignore your own limits. It teaches you to confuse endurance with health. It teaches you that asking for relief is the same as failing. And so you keep holding, even when your hands are tired. In the teachings of the Buddha, there is a quiet understanding that speaks directly to this. Suffering does not only come from pain, it also comes from attachment to roles. When the mind identifies with being the strong one, it begins to cling. Cling to control, cling to responsibility, cling to the idea that your value comes from how much you can carry. And slowly, without realizing it, compassion for others turns into neglect of yourself. Not because you don't care, but because you forgot that you too are part of the picture. There is a difference between strength and tension. Strength is flexible. Tension is rigid. Strength knows when to act. Tension never stops acting. If you are honest, you might notice this tension in your body, in your shoulders that never fully relax, in your jaw that tightens without you noticing, in the way you are always slightly braced, even in moments that are supposed to be calm. This is not a personal flaw. It is a nervous system that has learned to stay alert because it believes it must. But the Buddha never taught constant strain. He taught awareness. Awareness of when effort is needed, and awareness of when effort becomes harm. There is something important you need to hear. Being strong does not mean you are required to carry everything alone. And yet, many people do. Not because they want praise, not because they want recognition, but because letting go feels unfamiliar, because resting feels undeserved, because if you stop holding, you are afraid something will collapse. But here's the truth. You are not responsible for holding the entire world upright. And more importantly, you are not failing because you are tired. You are tired because you have been doing your best for a long time. In Buddhist understanding, there is a law that quietly governs all things, the law of cause and effect. Every action plants a seed. Every intention leaves an imprint. Every pattern you repeat shapes what comes next. When you consistently ignore your own limits, that is also a cause. When you consistently place yourself last, that too creates an effect, not as punishment, but as a consequence. The body tightens. The mind becomes restless. Joy feels distant. This is not because you are doing something wrong. It is because something in you is asking for balance. Balance does not mean dropping everything. It does not mean abandoning responsibility. It means becoming conscious of how you carry. It means noticing when strength has turned into a habit, when endurance has turned into identity, and gently loosening your grip. Not all at once, not dramatically, just enough to breathe. There is a moment many strong people never allow themselves to have, the moment of softness, not collapse, not weakness, softness. The ability to say, even silently, "This is heavy." The ability to acknowledge your own effort without minimizing it. The ability to rest without justifying it. This is not indulgence. This is wisdom. The Buddha spoke of right effort, not effort that is relentless, but effort that is balanced. Right effort knows when to act and when to pause. It knows that pushing through everything creates exhaustion, not clarity. It knows that even the strongest bow breaks if it is never unstrung. If you have been strong for a long time, your task now may not be to push harder. It may be to soften your grip, to allow yourself moments where you are not useful, not productive, not needed, just present. This can feel uncomfortable at first, because when you stop holding, emotions you postpone may surface. Tiredness you ignored may speak. A quiet sadness may appear, not because things are wrong, but because you finally slowed down enough to feel. This is not a step backward, it is a return to yourself. You do not need to announce this change to anyone. You do not need permission. You do not need to explain. You can begin with something simple, a pause before saying yes, a breath before responding, a moment of honesty with yourself. These small acts are also causes, and they produce effects you may not see immediately, but they matter. If today you feel unseen, remember this. The fact that others do not see your weight does not make it unreal, and the fact that you are capable does not mean you are limitless. You are allowed to set things down. You are allowed to rest without a breakdown. You are allowed to be supported even if you are usually the supporter. This does not erase your strength, it completes it. Nothing you have been holding has been wasted. Every moment of patience, every act of care, every time you stayed present when it was difficult, these were real causes. They have already shaped you, but the cause you place now matters too. Choosing awareness instead of strain. Choosing kindness toward yourself. Choosing balance over constant effort. These are powerful seeds. If you are listening to this and something in you feels heavy, do not rush to fix it. Do not judge it. Do not push it away. Just notice it. Notice where you are holding more than necessary. Notice where strength has become automatic. Notice where gentleness is missing. This noticing alone is already a shift. You do not have to stop being strong. You only have to stop being strong alone. And you do not have to carry everything today. Just what is truly yours. The rest can wait. Take a breath. Let your shoulders drop a little. Let your jaw soften. Nothing is required of you at this moment. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not weak. You are someone who has been holding a lot, and now you are learning to hold yourself too. Stay with it. Stay gentle. Awareness does not begin someday. It begins here, at this moment, with how you choose to carry what is in your hands right now. And that choice matters.